So right now you're all stood at the foot of a stairwell that leads up to the navigation deck.
Yes.
Surrounded by dead bodies, decapitated heads, all kinds of horror and gore.
Yeah.
And Ignaz Bierbaum has had a funny turn.
Yes. Just a little dicky tummy.
Ooh. What shall we have here?
Cards or the bones?
Oh, we could do a...
I don't have the bones with me, regrettably.
We could draw a card if you want.
I mean, your call, man. I'm happy to go with your...
See what happens.
We do it like the last live show in London where you just rejected about 7 in a row. No.
Go on then, tell me when to stop.
Now.
The Apocalypse players present The Order of the Stone, a horror mystery in 3 parts by Jared Twing, Lynne Hardy and Paul Fricker, with Joseph Chance as student and socialite Arabella Lockwood, Danann McAleer as animal psychologist Dr. Ignaz Bierbaum, Dan Wheeler as former merchant seaman Dave Kovalevskii, and special guest Tom Clark as famed explorer and big game hunter Philip Pip Carrington. Your keeper of arcane lore is Dominic Allen. Part 3: The Ancient Mariner.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I drew this. Shame and decay.
Oh, God.
Very Master of Nyarlathotep, that card, I feel.
Yeah.
Shame and decay.
Yeah.
I mean, the decay makes sense because I'm surrounded by rotting body parts, I suppose. The shame.
What's in your backstory? Is there anything shameful?
Almost certainly. The character.
You see, and then you flirt with it and you complain with us for being mean in a live show, and then you do things like that.
I know, it's unbelievable.
But it's okay if you do it.
Well, I mean, a complex relationship with his father, who always wanted him to be a proper doctor.
You're not a proper doctor.
Well, debatable, but I think that old shame might well seep through in this moment. Because there's body parts everywhere.
Yeah, I think you hear your father's
Hans.
Your father's voice suddenly in your head. Yeah. Hans. He's saying,
Ignaz, there is no such thing as an animal psychiatrist.
No, father.
Even real human psychiatry is a sham.
No, I'm on the forefront. It is a new frontier. It will be.
If you cannot heal the body, how can you possibly attempt to heal the mind?
Oh, but the mind. I know, Father. Please give me more time. I will make you proud. I will.
10 generations, the Bierbaums have been medical physicians.
I know, Father. I'm so.
And the rest of you just turn around to find Bierbaum on his hands and knees with his up to his elbows in these gory bodies, just muttering, I'm sorry, in German, I'm sorry. And he's trying to putting them back together. Oh,
I can put them back together. I can. Yes, I can. And this arm, perhaps from someone different, but I will show you, Father. I can. And I'm trying to put them together. looks like I've created some sort of those camel spiders, but out of
no.
corpse parts by accident. Jaws on the head and too many arms. But I'm trying, Father. I'm trying.
I think there's probably a dismembered torso that you're desperately doing sort of CPR.
Mouth to mouth.
In your face, in your mouth, you can taste the blood.
Yeah, well, they don't have a mouth. But I'm sort of going. I'm going mouth to jawless chin. Yeah.
But you basically, you can't walk away from this until you fix something.
Right. I'll make you proud. I will. And I'm just, knee deep, elbow deep.
What's everyone else doing? Anyone else need a bout of madness or anything? No.
We're having involuntary actions, right? Pip and I, so we can't possibly see that.
Don't look at this, boss. I would just turn away, boss. You don't want to look at what's happening there.
Bloody hell! Good heavens! What is it? Ignaz, they're dead.
I know.
They're all dead.
I can fix them, Father. I can fix them.
Bloody hell, old boy! I'm not your father. It's me.
We need to just keep moving. Move away from this place. Is it the mass of bodies? Are they sort of like gathered together in? Have we just opened a door to? Oh, it's a stairwell, right? We opened a door to a stairwell. Have I imagined that correctly? Imagined it correctly.
Yeah, that's kind of that was the gist. It was a bit of a corridor, I think.
Yeah.
With the stairs at the end of it, and all these bodies are piled up in here.
Do they present an obstacle, a dead end, or are they?
No. You could climb over them and get to the stairwell. Yeah,
that's quite gross, but that is what I want to do.
Don't look, Freddy, I say to my bag. Don't look, Freddy, don't look. It's horrible.
Oh, no.
Yes, I can fix him too. Give him here. I'll find him a new body.
Well, did you see me put the head in the... Because I was
probably didn't, actually.
I was imagining that you didn't. But now I'm wondering whether David might at least spot that. Whether Pip... I don't know if he's in the grip of an involuntary action. But like Pip and I lost... You lost 4, right? I lost 3. But Dan, did you lose none?
None.
Yeah, so like you're unfortunately very compos mentis.
Yeah.
But also you've got military experience, so I suspect this is like water off a duck's back.
Head in the bag. No, I'm done.
I don't think it's pleasant, but
it's really horrible. It's really horrible. But I think I'm carrying over towards the door, protecting the bag, looking up at Pip, saying, "What do we do? Pip, old boy, what do we do?"
It's a bloody rotten spot of luck. Just looking around at the bodies and then staring at Dave. Old boy.
I stare at Dave too.
Well, listen, I suppose there's no need to find the passenger manifest anymore. We know what's happened to Freddy. But I don't know. Should we try and find the rest of the? Should we try and find the crew of the Foggy Sea down to the engine room and we can all get off the ship as soon as possible?
God, we can't bloody leave. We need to find out who's responsible for this. They must still be aboard.
Well, then, all the more reason to get off board, don't you think?
Nuts.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. Don't. Please stop him from doing that.
Seeing as Dave is the only one who is compos mentis in this moment, fully compos mentis, do you want to give me an intelligence or a spot hidden roll?
Yes, I'd like to give you a...
Poor Dave.
My intelligence is better, so since you've offered me that, I'll roll that, but...
Sure thing.
Oh, wow, well, that would have been an extreme success on either. That's a 0-4.
Hey.
Looking at this scene, possibly it could be interpreted that someone has chopped up these bodies and dumped them here, and this was just the place they were dumping the bodies. But... disturbingly, there are scratch marks in the door to the stairs of the bridge, and you get the impression that maybe they were all pressed to here, trying to get up there as they were cut down.
Oh, so as if they were heading up in the direction we are heading.
Yeah, as if it was like one big mass of people desperately scrabbling at the door as they were being hacked down or cut down or killed in some way.
It's like alien.
So
the scratches look like human scratches.
Yeah, yeah. And enough of them to be more than a couple of people, like it was this group, maybe most of this group of people.
I think maybe I point this out. Hang on. Boss, look at this. It looks like they were headed upstairs. Maybe they were trying to get to the bridge. Maybe there is some kind of problem up there. Look at these scratch marks, and I draw his attention really closely. These gruesome scratch marks.
Yeah, good of you.
Do you see the way they've been scratching at the door as if they were trapped in here, as they were ripped apart? Do you know what I mean?
Bloody hell, Dave. Bloody caged animals or something.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
Well, they must have been trying to get up there as well.
Maybe we do. Maybe we should head up there. But I'm worried about what's her face? What is her name? The captain of the Foggy Sea. Remind me.
Bernarda.
But yeah, Bernie. Yeah, Captain Green. I'm worried about Captain Green and her crew in the engine room. What do you think? You're the boss. Do we head up to the bridge, see what's cracking up there, or go straight down to the engine room and look out for the captain? And
look, we don't want any more blood on our hands, so to speak, or any more deaths on the ship.
He says, I pull my hand out of someone's chest cavity.
Like Jove.
Yeah. Ignaz has got quite enough blood on his hands. Look at him.
I think I was going towards you, but then I think I just turn away and go, I don't think I can help him. I don't know if anyone can help him.
I think
Wait.
He's the only person who can help himself.
Wait, Dr. Bierbaum.
Yeah.
Nazi.
Well, let's not go with that.
Here, what about a drink?
Ah, yes, steadies the nerves, steadies the hands. I'm almost finished.
I'll hand him a hip flask of whiskey. My hand is shaking,
obliged.
visibly.
It is immediately covered in gore, but I lift it to my lips and...
I accept that.
Oh, very good, yes. Yes, thank you.
And I think possibly as your battle madness persists a little longer, I think you realise, the whiskey will help, and that'll help stem the infection.
Yes, sterilise. Yeah.
So you start splashing it on some of the bodies.
That single malt, that was my father's.
Until it's all gone.
It's actually quite expensive, and I just like to point out there's no more of it. Okay. Right. Okay.
Yeah. I just spat it all over the corpses.
Do we say a few words? I don't know.
Yeah. Live.
Yes. I think it might be a bit late for that, but we should, especially for Carrington's cousin. Where is he?
Bloody hell, bloody Freddy.
Freddie, we should.
Oh yeah, I have him here, and I put my hands in the bag.
What the fuck?
I sort of realised what I've done. I go,
Arabella, this seems quite inappropriate. Oh,
that's sick. You're fucking disgusting. What the fuck?
I couldn't leave him there. It wasn't right. A burial at sea, you have to put the body in the sea.
Right.
Yeah. But there may still be time.
So
I tried to grab the head to try and add it to my...
I think I let him, as I'm no longer under the compulsion of my immediate...
Well, I just say, there's not much time, but we can make shortcuts. And I just get one severed foot and sort of shove it into the neck.
Oh.
It's like a head on her foot.
Oh my God.
All we will need is electricity.
I think I instinctively slap him, and I say, snap out of it, nuts. Come on.
Yes, father. Sorry.
That's right.
Father.
I'm your father. Now snap out of it. I say at 5'4". How tall are you?
Well, I mean, I'm on my knees going through this body,
even better.
So, yeah.
Even better.
Yeah. Sorry, father. Sorry. Yes, I will be better. Yes.
Look at him. He's a mess. We've got to get him cleaned up.
What about...
God.
Look,
I'm so sorry.
it's the water or something must still be running. There
was like a toilet, wasn't there? That was right there, I think.
The lavatory.
The other door.
The lavatory. Just, I think we could still see it. Look,
There might be a bowl of fresh water in there. Look, give him a rinse down at least. He can't walk around like that.
Ignaz, come on, you've got to come with us. Please, you've got to wash up.
Yeah.
This will never work. This will never work while you're covered.
Yes. Hygiene is very important. And I let myself, you're right, Faza. And I let you sort of lift me by my elbow, and I follow, leaving Freddy's head on a foot just stood amidst the, gore.
I take the hip flask somewhat sadly, but it is a treasured possession.
Yeah. Always give that a rinse as well.
Yeah, I'll rinse that.
So you're going into the toilets that we said?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I don't imagine that all four of us need to go in there.
Yeah, I guess we'll still be stood with...
Because it feels like they're quite close to each other. I might miss it.
I'll take Ignaz into the toilet.
Perfect.
Yeah, clean me up.
Okay.
Clean me up, Daddy.
Oh dear. So as you go into the toilet, can you both give me a spot hidden roll?
Yeah. Oh. My dice here.
Oh, yeah, that is a 32 on my spot hidden of 40.
Oh.
Nice.
This is... a 30. It's my spot hidden. Oh, on my 25. Ooh. But I don't have a lot of luck. So I might have to leave that. But you saw something, right?
Yeah, I passed.
I'm still drifting
but not a heart.
in and out of my... Yeah.
So in here, there's a lot of blood, as you'd imagine. But you notice in the sort of chaos of that, there's a broken toilet cubicle, like the staller's door has been ripped down by the looks, it's smashed on the floor. So there's debris and a broken bits of porcelain from a toilet seat that's been smashed. But you notice there is a wind-up flashlight torch, like a dynamo torch, just discarded in one corner, slick with blood.
Nuts! Look,
Yeah.
a torch.
Look, yes.
I think at that point I somewhat belatedly, inwardly cursing, pull out my 32 from my pocket just in case, which I really should have had out, and I go, damn it. And I let go of his arm, and I go over, and with my left hand I pick up the torch.
I'm just... If there is, is there any water coming from the faucets, or... the
Let's say there is. I don't really know how
Yeah.
water systems work on 1920 ships.
I would have thought surely they'd have, tanks on board. It's not, relying on electricity or...
Yeah, in theory.
I'm not sure.
In theory, it'd be just hydraulic, right, I guess?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if there is water coming out, or also maybe more horribly if there isn't, I'm stood over the sink as if there is.
There'd be some pipes, right? Even if it stopped.
Yeah, I would have thought so. But he's convinced me with the hygiene thing. So while Arabella picks up the torch, I'm just there at the sink, sort of scrubbing myself clean. I'll end up as a pink mess, obviously, but...
Do you strip?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, start unbuttoning my jacket. Singing some old Austrian song.
Oh, Ignaz,
not that one.
You don't... By the way, how dark is it in here? Is this the kind of...
It's getting pretty gloomy. There's a little porthole overlooking the increasingly choppy sea. I mean, the sea is really... It's lashing. In fact, it's hitting the porthole at times.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Like the spray.
Yeah.
Because you are quite high up on the ship, but it's, really and outside the clouds have thickened, and it's getting really dark, actually.
It's a real sou'wester out there, Pip.
I think Pip's going to have picked up Cousin Freddy's head, detached the foot, and in the
all that hard work,
the sort of wax cloth canvas that he had kept his gun in, will wrap that up.
Great.
Yeah.
He wouldn't want to be left alone here at all.
No. Do you want me to carry that, boss?
No. Look, we've been separated long enough. We'll keep each other company, old boy. Look, we need to get our bearings. Look, the people here, they were trying to get up to the bridge.
Exactly.
Look, But Dave, you're right. We have to go. We have to go and find Grossman. Like something is on this ship. I've never seen a beast that could do any of this. I think there's some kind of madman, some deranged fool on board, and by Jove, they will see justice before this day is out. But
I worry it might be more than one. I mean, one man couldn't do this, could he?
Look, we got Dave. We need to get our bearings. Look, we could go to the bridge.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, the one thing that we've got on our side is none of these injuries look like they've been inflicted by a firearm, right? So, as long as we don't get too close, I think all of us are armed. So,
luckily, yeah, we can.
We could shoot our way out of this if we need to. That never goes wrong.
I found a torch in here.
Oh, bloody good show, Arabella.
Okay, all right. We don't have time to stick around. We've only got a few hours before we hit Boston Harbor.
Come on, Ignaz. That's it. You're clean enough.
I'm coming. Just cleaning up.
Should we head on up? Boss, do you want me to lead the way, or will you?
Look, Dave, I can't risk you. Just stay, bloody hell, old boy. Just stay close to me.
Of course.
We'll just go for the door and see, is it openable? Rob?
Yes, it looks like it's the wood around the handle has been splintered, and so it does just open. Like the lock's broken.
Yeah, I think open it and look before we lose the last of this light. We can get up to the top. We'll get a good vantage point. See if we can make out anything, and if not, we'll bloody try and find ourselves a proper map or a manifest, and we'll get our bearings, and then we'll go and save Grossman. She seemed bloody capable, but
you mean Green?
Green, yes. We'll save Captain Green.
You got Grossman on the mind. I don't blame you. I've got him wrapped up in a piece of cloth as well.
Clutching, he's now kind of put the head into his kind of carry-all bag and has the gun.
His bag for life.
Right, yeah, it's a bag for life. I've had it with me for so long. Okay, everyone, let's stick together. We can do this. It's going to be okay. We're gonna get this all sorted out, and we're gonna find the damn brothers who are responsible for all this.
Sure.
Yeah.
And with a kind of fortified, steely look of grim determination, mixed with a degree of apprehension, begins kind of heading up the stairs with the odd little glance back down to make sure that people are actually coming with him.
Love it.
We came out in time to hear that speech, right?
Oh yeah, I was assuming so.
I think so. Yes, we came in just at the right moment, I think.
And am I still having my bout, Dom?
No, that's now passed.
It's drifted, so I'm just sort of looking at my arms going, oh, very strange. Very strange. Oh yes. Let's follow on. Come on, Father. I mean, Arabella. Oh, sorry. So strange. A Freudian slip.
So you make your way up the steps to the navigation deck, the uppermost deck of the Champagne, where it comes out onto the bridge, and there's the wheelhouse and sort of officers' quarters. It's all in sort of close confines at the front of the ship, but then there's a door out to the rest of the navigation deck where presumably you'll find things like the radio room and that sort of thing you'd expect. But here on the bridge itself, it's actually in a very similar condition to the rest of the ship that you've seen so far. It clearly, the fact that it was the bridge didn't save it from the carnage that's been inflicted on the rest of the ship. It even though they must have barricaded the door at some point or locked the door, there's sprays of blood on the floor and the ceiling.
Oh God!
And slumped over one of the telegraph stations is the corpse of a crewman, but he looks odd. He looks sort of desiccated.
Oh.
Yeah, all the instruments are sprayed with blood, and almost all of the 12 sea-facing windows are smashed outward.
As in from the inside.
Yeah, as in from the inside. Wind is therefore howling into the room. It's wind is whipping at you as you come in.
Yeah.
And rain and the smell of ocean and that little smell of sort of ozone. And you've got this great view of the storm that is beginning to rage outside. I mean, the clouds are like it's almost like they're on top of the ship, black clouds, and it's getting darker and darker. But the corpse comes with a sanity roll for those who are not completely inured at the moment.
I imagine that's me as well.
No, you've taken the maximum loss for seeing.
Oh, of course.
Gore, so you're all right.
I'm done now. Yeah.
Dan has a war package.
Yeah, but I guess
So does Tom.
maybe I might still have
Because
to.
it's unusual. Yeah, both give me still a sanity roll, but the loss will not be as extreme. And then Joseph has got a sanity roll as well.
46 over my 34.
Oh dear, you'll never believe it. I rolled a 0-1.
Oh my word.
Wow. Incredible.
So you gain sanity. Yeah.
Well, some people do play that. 57. 57 on a 50, less than that, 52. Close but no cigar.
You both
hungry
end up
now.
actually losing 1 sanity point.
Oh,
Oh my god. What?
Bloody hell.
How could that have happened?
I don't understand. Ignaz, could you
yeah.
take a look at this? Is there any medical reason why this body might have happened?
Quite right. I will psychoanalyze his body. No, I'll.
Shit, I forgot you weren't a real doctor.
No, I am.
Sorry.
Sorry. No. I mean, but I will have a look at it. What would be best? I could use my natural world or my
First aid or medicine
First aid.
would be useful.
first aid.
Or medicine.
I'll go with my first aid, just because he's on that trip of trying to fix things still in the back of his mind, even though he's past his bout.
We're going to do rehydrate him.
17 on my 30 first aid.
Oh, nice.
His first aid's not actually that good, but he's only a psychologist.
So you approach the body and lift
Yeah.
the head up slightly.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's grey. The skin is sort of stretched over the bones. And he feels papery and very, very light. And
dear.
you realise, yes, he has been drained of all his fluids. He's with your success, you kind of suspect
He's nothing more than an empty doser.
Yeah. You suspect it was a rapid dehydration of some kind.
You should stop talking about Indian food. That Indian chef we had. He was something, wasn't he, Carrington?
Bloody good chap.
Yeah. That's the main reason I carried on working for you.
Incredible.
While these men are reminiscing about their food, was he the telegraph operator?
Well, he's certainly sprawled over the telegraph station. Yeah.
I'll have a look at the telegraphs. I mean, obviously, power's down, right? So,
Yeah.
but there's an electrical component. One assumes, but then that would be involving a generator. Have I got this right? She does have
I believe so.
electronics. Shall I do an assessment using my skill, Dom?
Yes. Why not?
It's not a great skill, guys. It's 22, so
Better than mine.
it's big talk.
On that
Not
topic,
much.
as I'm still holding up the head of this desiccated, potentially telegraph officer, I don't think there's any way electricity could have done this, like some sort of machinery malfunction where like water's got onto it, and it doesn't look like anything. The rapid draining of fluids that I recognise.
No.
Okay.
No, it doesn't look like electrocution. That's for sure.
No.
But if anyone observing it, now that the doctors explained that to you,
Yeah.
anyone with archaeology could give me an archaeology roll.
Oh.
Well,
That's-
I'm looking at the setup of what he was involved with, and I certainly can't see anything electrical that I understand, because that's an 86 on my 22,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to push it.
Fair enough.
But there wasn't a kind of handy last message that was being
Doesn't look
Ruled.
like it. However,
dotted and dashed.
what I will give you, because you're there and having a look, on the side there is a passenger manifest.
Manifest, I say.
But it's open.
Democracy manifest.
And it looks like a page has been torn out of it.
The page has been torn out.
Oh,
Bloody good find there, Arabella.
yeah.
Whoever's responsible, they're covering their tracks. They don't want us to know their names.
Yes.
They've done something terrible on board, and they're bloody trying to get away with all of this.
Can you tell what
yeah.
is the manifest alphabetical, or is it according to cabin number?
It seems to be divided by...
Class or whatever.
It's divided by...
It's the Communist Manifesto,
Yeah.
Divided by class.
Divided by class, by steerage, and also by not nationality, but sort of destination. Point of origin,
Right.
and then alphabetically.
Is it possible to tell then what section this is from? The page that has been torn out. What section
Yes.
it's from?
Bear with me. Oh, here we are. It's people, destination. So it's by destination. So presumably some people have gone off in other places. I don't know. But all passengers for the United States. And then it's sort of between M and the end of the alphabet.
Well, okay. Well, it doesn't really narrow it down much, does it? But
So it means Freddie's name is here, and I'll check.
Yeah, you can see Frederick Grossman listed there.
But everyone past M, I say, passing it to Dave Kovalevskii,
yeah,
so he can confirm.
that doesn't help at all.
I frown at him.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that, well, what about this body?
Well, what do you make of that, Ignaz? It looks just like some kind of Egyptian mummy or something.
Well,
Did anyone want to do archaeology on that?
I mean, I've got 1 in archaeology.
I also have one.
I'm an anthropology student, but I only have archaeology 11.
Oh, well,
I'll give it a go.
best of the rest of us. I'm going to roll again since I've had 2 zeros.
It certainly looks like it has dried out very quickly. Unnatural.
I've got
It's like a mummy.
49, so no, I can't tell you anything.
It's an 11.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Good.
That's mental.
Mummy.
That's mad.
Mummy is right.
Now that is
very-
a MILF. A mummy I'd like to find. Yes.
It's a very specific image that's conjured up when you look at the face of this man. Because a few years ago, some mummified bodies were found in the Atacama Desert in Chile. And you've seen a photograph of them. It looks exactly like that.
It's like the Atacama finds.
Yeah.
You know? I turn to Pip as if he would totally understand this.
Oh,
They in Chile, they found a number of mummies. I can't remember how many, but it looks like that. I remember the photograph. It was very distinct. I can't remember what or why. Can I?
well, how did a bloody Chilean mummy end up on board this ship?
Well, quite. It's worth checking, actually. I feel like you'd have mentioned it otherwise, but I'm just going to check anyway. Is it wearing modern clothing? Or is it...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I mean, contemporary
The
clothing.
loincloth and burial robes from Chile were just such a clue. I don't know.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so they're not
Yeah.
Chilean. God. What?
How odd.
I'm quite interested. Oh, dumb.
And there's a
is.
picture.
Oh, mate.
What a picture.
Oh, she's
It's a
quite
real sort
nice.
of skull-like quality, almost like a kind of mask, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the way that the bones really stick out. Yeah.
I'm quite interested in these windows, like the fact that they've been blown outwards.
Yeah.
Possible from looking at them to infer whether they've been like shot out, whether this is, or whether whether they've been smashed for something to get out, like for someone to jump overboard. Is there blood on the glass? Yeah. Is there an impact from a gun, or is there an axe nearby? That sort of stuff is what I'm looking for. Like, I've seen people smash windows to get off ships before, let's say.
It's not immediately obvious because there's so many windows and they're quite big, but most of them have been smashed. Makes it kind of odd that they would do it if it was just someone escaping, because once someone's jumped through, you jump through the one that's already been broken, right? Probably.
Explosion? Does it talk to me? Does it speak to me of like some sort of pressure?
It does feel like a kind of pressure thing, but then there's no other sign of anything like that on the bridge. There's certainly no structural damage besides the windows. There is blood, but most of it's blood spray from inside the room. That it's not like blood on the edges, as if someone's cut themselves going through or anything like that. Yeah, give me a spot hidden roll. Why not?
Oh, that's no good. 92 on my 35. Maybe I want to push it, though. On a 35, do I want to push it? I think I do. I think I want to go to one of the windows and lean out of it to see, bearing in mind that the glass is probably quite jagged, I guess, unless it's completely blown out, and lean out to see, like, if someone jumped out of this window, where they would land. And I'm going to roll my spot hidden again. And it's an 11 on my 35.
Oh, great.
To everyone's great disappointment, I'm sure.
So you're looking out the window, you can't really see... There's no bodies or anything, but they would probably have landed on the promenade deck, because that's the deck that protrudes out the furthest, so it's got 2 decks down. And... yeah, there's blood down there, but no bodies. And then as you turn back into the room, you see... none of you had seen it, because the way you've come in, you've all been looking at this dead body at the front of the bridge. You see up behind the wheelhouse section, behind the helm, on the floor, there is a shotgun just lying there.
With no one near it?
No one near it. It's got wedged between the base of the helm and the little sort of guardrail.
I'll point that out. Look, shotgun. We should take it.
Yeah.
First, let me check whether it's been used. How, does it look like it's been fired recently?
Yeah, it does.
Does this telegraph operator look like they were an officer? Are they wearing an officer's uniform?
Yes.
I'll check the pockets now that I feel a bit more confident, horrified as I was, now that I've recognized some kind of significance. I nervously but dedicatedly check the pockets for keys or anything. Sometimes they have an armory. There could be ammunition up here.
Bloody good idea there.
You find a few shotgun shells, a whistle, and a set of keys.
I hand the keys to Pip and I say, "Look, Pip," and I go over to Dave and hand him the shotgun shells. I put the whistle. Does it have a lanyard? Does it have a string?
Yeah.
I'll put that on. Could come in handy.
It was 4 shotgun shells.
And remind me, Arabella's got a handgun, right?
32.
And Pip and I are both armed. I think Bierbaum, you just got the axe, right? You didn't have a gun.
Top half of it.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a knife on me as well, but yeah, that's my main thing.
I think maybe I go to give you the shotgun and then hesitate and say, "How are you feeling?"
Oh yes, and you see, I've been sort of puppeteering this Atacama telegraph operator, having intrusive thoughts about like maybe using that desiccated skin to wrap some of the more moist, fresher corpses. And yes, fine. And I drape him back over the console and say, "No, very good, very good. Interesting discovery. Would you like me to take that? I'm not the best shot."
Well, that's a relief in a way. Maybe you should get some fresh air first before I give you this.
Yeah. Good
I'll
idea.
look after it for now. But
But just give me a wave if you need me to take over. And I pull out a cigarette and I step out the door onto if there's a sort of somewhere I can just take the air in the doorway maybe.
Yeah, it goes out onto the deck. You can see there's sort of skylights and vents along the majority of the deck. And then a bit further down there is the radio room.
Well, we should check there as well, just to see if it is the same.
But keep that outside. Don't bring that back inside.
The cigarette?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have checked. It's very good for your health.
I'm sure, but just take it outside.
Yes, of course. Clears out the cobwebs. I will. But I think if the radio room is...
I frown.
If If the radio room's not too far a distance, I think I will just like puffing on my cigarette. Maybe is it sort of down a ladder or down some steps or? Oh, I've got the map.
There's a few steps down from the bridge to the deck.
Yeah. Well, I say I'll check if the windows have been blown out in the same way, or if there are any more Atacama telegraph operators. And I make my way down.
Don't go alone.
Oh, yes, Daddy. I mean, Arabella. Yes, come with me, please.
I'll come with you. And I nod at the other two men.
Okay, so you're heading to the radio room.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Okay. What's Dave and Pip doing while
all of that's going on? Like, Pip's like scanning the whole, trying to work out like who came in, who went out.
Yeah.
Like from the wind, like try and someone has to have been in here. Dave, someone's been in. Someone's covering their tracks, and we're gonna bloody find them. And like looking like, can he get a lead on like try and work out what's happened here and see where they have gone is the sort of the main idea. Scanning around the room and then like going to the windows, looking out, trying to like, get their bearings.
Well, you could give me an intelligence roll, I think.
I'm not very smart. It is 28 in my 40, so that's just a regular success.
Nice.
40 intelligence. Oh, yeah. I think you look out the windows like Dave did, and it doesn't feel like people jumped out of here. It wasn't like an escape. There's the streaks of blood here and there that maybe people were dragged back down to the lower decks.
Grim.
That's all you've got to go on, really.
Because we had seen like the tracks going downstairs before. Dave, like, look, that God knows what they're doing, but for some reason they're dragging people off like a predator drags its prey. And well, you've seen what they did to those poor blighters downstairs, but
yes,
they left all those bodies because they were dead. The only reason they might be dragging these down below is, God, it just doesn't bear thinking about, but they might still be alive. It's our duty. We have to go and save.
Well, you're right, and Captain Green is down there anyway, and maybe the crew of the Harbour Pride. Is that what it's called? Harbour's Pride.
Captain Bones. Yeah.
Presumably, we haven't seen any sign of anyone who wasn't a crew member of this ship, Dom.
Not that you know of. No.
Yeah. Okay. I suppose a lot of people won't have been in uniform because they will have been guests, so we don't necessarily know. Guests, passengers, that's the word I'm looking for.
Would we have got a rough idea on how many passengers would be on the ship based on like the page that had been ripped out, like working out, okay, there'd only be, if there's 20 people per page or 100 people per page, have a rough
that's a good idea.
Concept of...
Although it's missing from M, so any Scottish or Irish people are not going to be counted, and it's probably mostly them.
It's mostly steerage taking
50 pages max.
But every one of them can paint you like one of your French girls.
Oh yeah.
It's such a huge boat. I mean, it must be hundreds, if not thousands, right?
It's got to be hundreds of people on board. Well, unless they disembarked at another location, but even still, there'd be hundreds, right?
Yeah.
You've got to have 100 staff minimum, haven't you?
But has it been dropping off en route yet, or is it?
Well,
do we know that
there aren't many places en route?
Maybe not.
Well, no, that's what I was. Yeah.
Maybe not that many. Okay, I'm thinking about the year. I mean, how many people were there on board the Titanic?
I was literally about to ask the same thing.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Was it 600, something like that?
Wait, no.
It was only 600.
Thousands, wasn't it?
Was it thousands?
I thought like a few thousand people died, didn't they? Maybe
you're right. I'm going to look it up.
Well, because they couldn't fit on that one door.
Approximately 2,224 people.
Yeah, so 1,300 passengers and 900 crew members.
Yeah.
So maybe half that?
Yeah, like half that, maybe a little bit under.
A liner this size, maybe not quite as intense. Bit under 800? Even so, it's a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't seem to... I can't find the page with the
I mean, it might not have been full.
details of the boat.
I
Tell you that somewhere in the book.
You'd think it would, but... Because I definitely saw a bit where it describes the size of the boat.
That's okay. If it wasn't in your carefully prepared notes, I feel like it might not be very important.
Yeah, good point.
And roughly how many bodies? I mean, obviously, unfortunately, the only person who really knew, but like Dave might have a rough number of in his mind's eye about how many bodies he thought he saw dismembered. Are we talking like 20? Or are we talking 5? Or is it 50 people?
I guess it's hard to tell because they're body parts, aren't they?
Yeah. Were there a certain amount of heads?
Yeah, good point.
Although...
Usually that's a good way of counting, isn't it?
But it sounds like there's too many body
quicker than
parts
the
to
feet.
tell. So I'd say that's at least 10 plus, right?
Yeah, it's somewhere between 10 and 20.
But also, I guess this could just be one place they were dragged to, and there may be other stashes of...
I was going to say, imagine if it's like this on all the stairwells. Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
And also, what could possibly be
also, why?
Or is this one approach? And all these questions, we're just getting questions, aren't we?
Okay, well, you're right. If they've been dragged down to the bottom decks, we that's, I suppose, where we have to go.
Is there any way we can communicate with people on this boat at all from up here on the bridge? Dave, I don't understand boats at all.
No. Well, I obviously understand them perfectly, so I would know the answer to that.
Yes, the instrument panels are dead.
Are they smashed up, or...?
It looks like you'd need to restore power to the ship to get them working.
Okay, which you would do in the engine room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I relay that. Look, all the instrument panels are dead. We need to get in the engine room one way or another. I don't understand it. Captain Green should be down there trying to get it restarted anyway.
Well, maybe they've been... Well,
no, don't say it.
Look, look. They're going to be doing their bloody best. They seem real capable. Look, we might just need to go down there and lend them a hand. Or maybe they've, taken a turn. They've been scared off. They've seen something horrific on here. Just a bad scare. Look, we're gonna need to go down into the belly of the beast.
We should take the others with us. We can't go without telling them where we are. So, is there anything else on this deck apart from the bridge and the radio room? If we
not really, no.
So, I guess unless they're already on their way back from the radio room, we maybe will head towards it.
Nice.
Let's find out. Meanwhile, in the radio room.
You know you keep calling me daddy, right?
What? Oh, yes, just a little joke.
Saying because my own father died recently, and I just... you never talked about your pa.
I'm so sorry. Yes, we must speak about this at some point, yes. Not over the radio, of course.
We don't have to talk about it now. Oh, is this the door that we're in front of?
Well,
yes.
It looks like. Shall we?
I should... let me go first with the gun.
Yes. Oh, very good, very good. And I shoulder the axe.
If you open it for me.
Yeah.
Before you do, can you both give me listen rolls?
And then I'll pause to listen.
Oh, here we go. It's XFM. Bringing you the coolest new tracks.
55.
That's a 19.
Champagne. Oh, well done. Well done, you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, listen. Yeah, well, I don't know what my listen is yet. On my 40. Oh, so a hard success.
Welcome to LBC. Next, Nigel Farage is going to be coming on to talk about...
Close fail.
What he always talks about.
So, a close fail and
a hard success, just.
And a hard success. You think you hear movement, like metal, like a metal kind of clang.
I put my finger to my lip.
Eerily.
My lips, not just one of them. And I say, look, inside. There's something happening. Something moving. Listen. And I want to press my ear up close to see if I can... Do I hear... Is it like a continuous noise, or was it just one...
Just one clang.
I didn't hear anything.
No, shh. And did it sound something like maybe like the hull shrinking or expanding in heat, or did it sound like scurry? Like, was there anything could I do a natural world roll to see if it sounded like something alive, or?
All it sounded like was a thin but heavy piece of metal dropping slightly.
That is exactly what I heard from your impersonation, Dom, and I just want to say that was an eerily good clink.
Yeah.
Do it again.
I don't know what it is.
I think, I press my ear to the door. I don't hear anything more, and I turn back to Arabella and I say, something moved inside, but probably just something falling. But be on your guard.
Is she listing a bit, the champagne, or is she relatively stable?
The storm, I mean, you can see from up here how bad the storm is. The wind is whipping you, rain is lashing down, lightning in the distance suddenly lights up the sky. It's pretty dark. It's almost as dark as... It's like the dark just before proper nightfall now. Clouds are so bad.
No.
And she is listing a little bit. Every now and then, the ship rocks and sways as the water bucks it slightly.
Yeah.
But it's a big ship, so it means the sea must be.
But she's had a few Jaeger bombs. She's listing. Yeah.
If you open it on 3.
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, do we go on 3 or? No, we won't do that. Sorry, I do. I open it.
No, I love it.
Yeah. Do we go 1, 2, 3, and then I open, or 1, 2, and I open on 3?
Does he open the door?
And then I go, I'll just open it, and I pull it open,
and I stick the gun up,
and I ready the axe.
It's really dark in there.
Scheiße, I say.
Yeah.
With a glint in my eye.
Look out for any small, thin bits of metal walking around.
Here, sorry, could you wind this up? And I have the wind-up torch.
Yeah.
And I hold the gun.
I pick it up and I say, "You're a silly little thing, aren't you, pretending to be the sun? Honestly." Oh, I see what you mean. And I start cranking the lever.
And as you crank it, it starts to glow gently at first, so the room kind of slowly comes into view. And it's a tiny room. But you can see why they lost radio contact, because all the radio equipment has been smashed.
There we go.
Oh, shit. Someone's done a real job on this one.
You can both give me a spot hidden roll as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, is there any hiding spaces around the room, or is it pretty open plan? Well, I guess we're about to see.
It's really small.
That's a 44. I don't think that'll be decent. No, 25.
An inch away from a fumble. 95.
Oh dear. So I don't see anything. I'm loath to push it because
I think I'm too scared.
I have a huge amount of.
I can't see anything.
No, and I keep cranking and the torch and sort of trying to make sure the light spills into every sort of corner of the room.
The art of the crank.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you're pushing it a little bit.
Oh fuck. Well, if it sounds like I'm pushing it, I suppose I am.
You could argue cranking is always pushing.
What is your spot hidden roll?
It's 25.
Oh.
It's a risky. That's why I was like, I don't think.
Doesn't sound as bad, does it?
Maybe I should.
Oh fuck it! I will push it. I think I'll push it.
Wait! What are you doing?
What's yours?
Yeah. No, we must check.
Mine's 40.
Oh, what do you mean yours is 40? What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. I thought Dan asked what's yours.
I did.
Yeah.
But I'm being in character. Sorry.
Sorry, we're destroying your role playing by attempting a small meta delay.
I will push it because I think you said it sounded like I was pushing it, so I think you got to go with it, right? So I walk slowly further into the room and just crank harder. I cranked the torch harder.
I'll try and
just try to I guess there's shadows being cast by radio equipment and stuff. I'm trying to just get a full spectrum of the walls, make sure, because I still know I heard that noise. I want to make sure that I don't see just a rat scampering away. I'm hoping it's something like that. So yeah, so I'll crank it faster and I'll walk slowly into the, maybe not the center. It depends how big the room is, I guess. But
darkness.
Yeah. a 1. I will show you it.
What?
A
Amazing.
1.
Holy shit.
Fuck me.
A Nyarlathotep on one side.
Obviously, your mind is sort of thinking like, I heard something in here, and the damage was definitely done. It wasn't done just now.
No.
There's nowhere for a person to hide in here.
No.
But then you see something that you think, well, that could have done it. Down in the corner of the room, there is a vent with a metal grill. Not that big. It's maybe a foot and a half square.
Yeah.
Like a person could probably just about squeeze down it.
Yeah.
Foot and a half, yeah.
Yeah.
It has this sort of metal. Like, it's clearly just a vent,
Yeah.
but it does have this metal grill on top that looks like it could be removed.
And is it misplaced at all? Is it like, or it's...
It looks like it's sort of slightly set into the floor.
Yeah. But there's no sign that it has been moved or levered recently, but...
No, but no. Well, I'm not there.
But obviously it has.
But the sound of it being put back where
Yeah, exactly.
But surely I whirl around at that point thinking I hear someone behind me, and I see Dave Kovalevskii. Surely.
I would have thought so, yeah.
Unless they don't make it.
Oh yeah, no, they could. If they're meeting you here, that's absolutely fine.
Okay.
All right, La.
Yeah. Look, Arabella, Dave, Pip, you're here too. Look, the vent, we heard before we came in a metal clanging sound, and I swear,
Ignaz heard it.
look, there's no other way out. There's no other way out.
That's
It
quick
must have
eyes,
been
Ignaz.
Someone has gone down there, or something.
But wait, and you just heard them this very moment?
Yeah. Well, about a minute ago or something. And then we were discussing whether or not to count to 3 and on which beat we should go, but it's not been long.
What is it? Is it ventilation? What does it look like?
Looks like.
Is
It looks like ventilation.
Oh, go and just rip it open. Like, does it
Always in events.
Does it
Yeah.
open?
Well, wait, boss. Do you want to check? Do you want to check the noise, Ignaz? Check it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Before we
Good
jump to
idea.
conclusions.
To see if it matches, yes.
Exactly.
You're very scientifically minded. Oh, Pip, if you don't mind. And I shuffle past and I sort of just... Is it nailed in or is it loose when I go to pick it up?
Loose. It's loose.
Right, I pick it up and then I just... Only a few inches and then I sort of let it drop back into
It
place.
makes exactly the sound you heard.
Yeah. It's almost as if it were sampled. Yes. It is exactly the same sound. It must be down there.
Well, they must be traveling through. I want to open it up and look inside and look inside. Is there? Does it look like someone has gone through here quickly, like recently?
Is it
No.
man-sized?
You just about. I mean, you have to be svelte,
Right.
and it goes straight down, but into darkness, into pitch darkness, as far as you can tell. But you could give me a spot hidden roll. Pip.
I will do that.
It might be some poor crew member who's hiding in here trying to escape whoever caused all this carnage.
It's a 6 against my 60, so an extreme success.
Shit me, we're rolling nicely.
Oh, hello. Fucking hell, we've had some good ones, haven't we?
There's a lingering smell that wafts up through the vent.
Sorry.
Smell.
Man flesh?
Man
No,
flesh.
it smells more like bile or
Oh, Dom's favourite.
that kind of stomach acid smell.
Acrid, bitter smell.
Vom.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Vom.
Right, they need to get these vents cleaned at some point.
Yeah.
Bloody.
classic Fricker.
Shine the torch down there. Can you see anything?
Oh, yeah. I do so.
Just seems to go all the way down. Is there any sign of anything with some light, or is it just bad smells?
Oh, give me
Any bends?
I mean, you got a really good result on your spot hidden, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm not looking, I'm just shining, so whatever he can see.
When the torch goes down, you see that it is this metal vent, and it goes down so far, and then it bends. It goes down maybe 6 feet, and then bends. and just at the bend, you see something slip round the corner. It looks sort of... It's a split second, and you're not quite sure what you've seen because the light isn't put in. The light is sort of, it's not bright light. This little wind-up flashlight. It's sort of, sort of a yellowy, dim light, and perhaps, the winding of it makes it pulsate slightly, and it's so in that momentary glare, you see this. It's sort of dark and writhing. Two of them, sort of like tentacle-like
snakes,
and then they
like snakes,
snakes.
Oh, just
and they're gone
immediately. Like ready the gun, blast. They got away.
What is it? What got away?
What did you see?
You're not really sure you did see anything now. So I'm going to need a sanity roll just for the uncertainty of it.
What is it, Pip?
What are you doing? Boss, what is it?
Against my 33.
What are you talking about? Numbers? What do you mean?
You don't lose it.
There was something down there, Dave. Everyone, look, whoever's on board, I'm sure I saw something.
What? What do you mean by something? You mean someone, right?
I don't know what I saw. It was...
But movement.
If it was someone, it was something. Look, maybe there isn't.
An animal?
Look, it could have been a rat, but that was no bloody rat. Look, trust me, there was something down there. Look,
Right. Well...
Describe it as best you can. What? How did it move?
It writhed. It was no
Writhed.
man. It was
Like a snake?
Like a snake.
An eel?
Look, the
Eels. That's good thinking.
Is it like something we saw in Sumatra?
Please, Dave, don't bring up Sumatra. Not at a time like this.
I'm sorry.
I can speak snake.
Look, it was some kind of... There was an animal, a creature, a snake, some kind of cephalopod. Look, it was dark. I cannot make it out. But look, we need to get downstairs.
All right.
If everything's moving around and... God, I'm worried that people are alive down there, and we need to find out whoever did this to old cousin Freddy. We're gonna bring them to justice.
But now we know we need to stay away from the ventilation shafts. If there's something in there, whatever it is, snakes or... seems crazy to say.
If it is cephalopods, I could speak to them. I'm an animal psychologist.
They're a smart animal, I understand.
That's true. Maybe if you're going to psychologize anything, maybe an octopus would be the best place to start. But let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about our safety.
Yes.
You take this, and I do at this point give him the shotgun and the shells.
So I have the axe in one hand. Is there someone I can palm it off to? Someone who's not armed, or no?
I mean, you can give it back to me and I can tuck it into my bag or belt.
Yeah, okay,
But I think we've all got a gun at this point, haven't we?
Yeah, nice.
I've got the 32. I pause and I just lightly hold Pip by the arm and I say, Freddie was coming in from Ireland, right? The champagne was in from Ireland.
Oh, I believe that's so. Yes.
No snakes in Ireland.
No,
Isn't that the famous joke?
Famous.
you know what
famously so.
St. Patrick said as he was driving them out. Are you all right in the back there?
They were driven out. I don't know why I say it. I take a step back.
That's a good one.
I obviously look very nervous, despite the quality of the joke.
Look, there. Look, it's gonna be okay. Look, you've got old Pip Carrington with you. If there's an animal on board, look, there's no animal old Pip can't bring down.
What was Freddie doing there? Again?
I don't know. I didn't really read his letters when he said that he was holidaying off. You know how Freddie, he likes to,
Ring of Kerry, wasn't it, you said?
Oh, something, yeah.
Driving round and round the hill.
Didn't he say
Something
that he
like
found
that.
something truly exciting?
Oh, yes, but I assumed it was some filly or...
So the Ring of Kerry isn't
a
it?
fresh bottle of whiskey or something. You know how Freddie gets. Maybe... Look, well, we know where his room was. We can always go past there on the way down. Oh, God.
That's basically what I'm thinking. Don't you think? Just in case. I look furtively at you all as if I'm hiding something.
I suppose, but I don't. It looks like there were maybe 1,000 people on this ship. With all respect to Cousin Freddie, I don't know whether he is the key to what's happening here.
No, he's bloody dead, isn't he, Dave?
But listen,
He's dead, Dave.
But can I just double check, Dom? What was Freddie? Do we all know what Freddie was, other than Rich?
Just sort of dilettante.
And he did write in saying he found something really exciting, right?
I think he just said he'd been on holiday.
Oh, sorry, got that wrong.
Ireland.
Yeah, well, I think we were just meeting him off the
something
ship so he could take us out for dinner.
Yeah.
It's called a spice bag.
Called Guinness.
In that moment, as you're all cloistered in this tiny room, can you all give me spot hidden rolls? Oh, God.
Oh, bloody hell.
Fucking hell. I've rolled another 0-1.
79. That's no good.
Mental.
Are you just rolling your D1 at the moment?
No. It's like Jess Temple rolling.
Yeah. Are you just flipping your coin?
58 on a 50. And 58 on a 40, sorry.
I got a 56 on a 60.
Oh, wow.
So
2 successes, right?
Dave especially, and what did you get, Danann? You got a 99?
Oh, no, I failed. No, 79. 79.
Dave especially, you probably noticed first, and then Pip, you're a little slower on the uptake. The other two, maybe you're stood further away from the door. But the wind has suddenly picked up a lot, and the door is blowing shut. But in that moment, as the wind sort of pushes the door shut, Dave and Pip, you see out to sea, this huge rogue wave has developed and is careening towards the ship. It's sort of, when they sort of, like, the sea just kind of like, it does this thing where it sort of dips down and then
shelves.
And so that,
Man, that's horrible.
and it's sort of rolling like that, just at a level height, big.
Oh my God.
And the door then slams. The wind just slams the door shut, and then you feel the ship list one way, and then it sounds like a bomb has gone off. It's like this wave slams into the side of the ship, and the entire ship just goes the other way.
She's gonna roll.